Welcome to the Winterfest 2025 launch party. We're at the Marriott Harbor Beach, and tonight we're celebrating the lights, magic, and tradition. Come on in. Here with Michael Udine, the city commissioner. Tell us what it feels like to be at the Winterfest launch party.
I love Winterfest. I come every year. They're so big for Broward County. It's so important what they do. It is the greatest show on H2O, and they do so many events leading up to it. Really, you know it's season down here when Winterfest starts up. So I love being here. I love what they do. I love how they give back. And everybody looks forward to Winterfest.
That's right, that's right. And what is so exciting about the Winterfest Boat Parade for the community?
It is truly the greatest show on H2O. What I like about it is there's really something for everybody. I mean, from the bridges you can be to the parties that you have up and down the Intracoastal. It's really great, and it's a lot of fun. The whole community gets into it. Usually, other than a couple of years ago, the weather's great. And it's just really a great night. But it's not just the actual parade, it's everything that leads up to it that they do for the community. But, you know, this kickoff event, the black tie event at Seminole Hard Rock, they give back, they donate to charity, a lot of groups get supported, and it's just a lot of fun.
Here with the chairman of Winterfest. Welcome to the launch party. Tell us about why it's so important for Gray Robinson to be a title sponsor here tonight.
Well, thank you very much for asking me. I have to tell you, Gray Robinson is a law firm that is founded and built on community. We have 15 offices throughout the state and in DC, and in each of our offices, we look to what's happening in our community. Here in Fort Lauderdale, it's Winterfest. Winterfest, 54 years now, 17 years Gray Robinson partnering with Winterfest. It's all about giving back, and it's all about building those relationships, and I can't imagine Gray Robinson not being involved.
Tell us about how the community ties with Gray Robinson and Winterfest all come together.
Well, if one were to look at all of the activity that has to happen to make Winterfest a success, not only the boat parade, but this party, whether it be the Family Fun Day, whether it be the black tie ball, etc. It takes a lot of people putting in effort and teamwork, and Gray Robinson is a part of that. Why? Because we love the event, we know the community loves the event, and we all get better together.
And tell us a little bit about what you're most excited to see this year, 2025 Winterfest Boat Parade.
Well, it's really hard to get past the fact that this is our 54th year of Winterfest, which means the Studio 54 theme is going to be over the top. I can't wait to see all the boats decorated in the music of the different eras. I can't wait to see the black tie ball with the Studio 54 theme. This is going to be an over the top year, and I'm really excited to see what's coming.
We're with Carol Jewelers, a title sponsor here tonight. Tell us about why it's important to partner with Winterfest.
Oh, it's such a great organization. We've been with them for quite some time now, well over a decade. It's just a lot of fun. It's a great way to kick off the season. And it's a lot of, a lot of great people out here tonight. Having a good time.
If you could design your own boat, what would it look like?
My own float? Like a pontoon boat, nothing, slow and steady. The party barge.
And tell us a little bit about how you see this event reflect on the community of South Florida.
It's so nice because it gets everybody together. They all come out. Adults, children, grandchildren. It's a lot of fun. It's great for all ages. Some sit on the side of the canal, some people sit at the boat, and some people go to their grandparents' condo and look out the balcony. So it's great.
feels to be at the 2025 Winterfest Launch Party.
This is amazing. I think that Winterfest Launch Party is a kickoff for the season, as it were. I was telling a friend of mine the other day, if you look at all of those vintage shows like Bridgerton and, you know, all of those like shows, they always talk about this season. Our season's upon us, and this is the kickoff of that season, I think.
What are you most looking forward to this Winterfest season?
So I'm really excited to see like what I love the parade itself. Like I want to see what the boats, like who does what, who goes like to the next level on their boat. In terms of the events and stuff like that, I'm curious about like how they level up, because last year was pretty amazing. The Lion King and the themes. I'm really like, Lisa outdoes herself and she always goes above and beyond. So I'm always just excited to be part of the crowd and see what was done.
And why is this so important for the Fort Lauderdale community?
You know, the Winterfest is the largest boat parade, I think, in the United States, if not the world. And it's also one of the largest events in Florida. And as a result, it brings a lot of attention to Fort Lauderdale specifically, which I think is one of the things that puts us on the map. Like as a city, it's one of the things that define who we are, that we're not just a small town and we're not just a beach vacation. We are a really big player because we do things like Winterfest.
It really highlights the best of our city. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're here with Captain Lee, one of the most famous captains here at the Winterfest Boat Parade 2025 Launch Party. Tell us why it's so important for you to participate.
Well, one, you mean aside from the fun?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a chance to give back to the community. And I know that's an old cliche. Everybody uses it, but it's true. And so whenever you get the opportunity to give back to the community, you do it. If
And
you
you've
don't, you're a putz.
And you've done so much for the Fort Lauderdale community.
I try to.
Tell us more about why it's such a big event for the community. This is people look forward to this every year.
Well, it's a tradition. I mean, 50-some years? That's how long I've been married. So it's a tradition. I wouldn't have it any other way. And tradition should be respected.
Absolutely. What are you most excited for this year's boat parade?
Oh, I want to see if somebody really goes over the top with their decorations. I mean, over the top.
Awesome.
Outrageous.
Tell us why it's so important to participate and partner up with Winterfest.
I mean, we're just excited to be part of the community. We believe in giving back. We believe in being part of the community we live in. It's a great season. It kicks off the holidays. We're excited to be here.
And tell us a little bit more about what you're excited to see this Winterfest season.
We're excited to see more than just the holidays and getting everybody out and celebrating life again, because everything's just been a little crazy lately with the economy and the world.
And what are you more excited to see on the water this year?
I'm excited to see all the boats. I'm excited to see all the cocktails they make, and I'm excited to see a good time with all our friends with RNDC. I'm very thankful to be a part of this program. Winterfest has been great. It raises a lot of money for a lot of people, and we're excited to be a part of it.
And tell us a little bit about what RNDC has in common with Winterfest.
Just about giving back. Everything we do, a lot of everything we do is about giving back to the community and just trying to help as many people as we can.
You would say it's a real natural get-together.
Yeah, it's a real natural get-together. We've been doing it for, I believe, 10 years now. So we'll be back again. We're excited. We like it. We get to meet the people, have fun, and everybody gets some great cocktails tonight. Enjoy.
Awesome. And what are you most excited to see when the community comes out for Winterfest?
Just people having a good time, enjoying the holidays. The holidays are supposed to be good times. It brings the best spirits out, and so we're all excited for this end of the year party.
We are with the mayor of the city of Fort Lauderdale. Tell us what it feels like to be at the 2025 launch party for Winterfest.
This is well, first of all, Winterfest and the boat parade has been synonymous with Fort Lauderdale. We're so excited and very proud to be able to host this once again here in our beautiful city. So Lisa Scott Bounds, she's amazing. She's the queen of the city when it comes to Winterfest. We're so proud and pleased that we can work together with her and her entire organization.
And Winterfest is a real true tradition for Fort Lauderdale. Tell us what that means for the city.
It's been, oh my God, over 4 decades in which we've been able to have this. I remember the first one was like maybe 10 boats, and it was just kind of a bunch of small craft that were on the water. But over the years, it's increased, and now thousands and thousands of people participate. Whether you're on the boat or whether you're having a party from your balcony, the whole city erupts and lights up in that night. We're very excited.
How does it feel to be the host city for something so big around the world, really?
Well, Fort Lauderdale is the host of many different events. We're very proud of the history and what we've been able to do for the public. And be able, the boat parade is free for everybody. And you can be there. You can either have it as a background to your party, or you can sit there on the banks of the river and observe it, like so many years I've done that. So, Fort Lauderdale is the place to be this season, and we're very, very happy. Next week, we start the International Boat Show. Again, synonymous with Fort Lauderdale, the world's largest boat show, and we're very, very proud to be able to host that. And then the same week, World Pickleball is coming to Fort Lauderdale. So, my God, this is an amazing, amazing time to be here in our city.
It's very exciting. And on that note, what are you most excited to see on the water this year?
Well, some of the bigger boats tend to be highly decorated, and and the theme is going to be very exciting. It's just whether it's a small boat or whether it's a large boat, it's the spirit of the holiday season that we're looking forward to.
We are with the Queen of Winterfest, and it's the 2025 launch party. Tell us what's going to set this year apart from every other year.
Well, I have to tell you, our theme this year is Yacht Rock of Ages. So it really expands through so many genres, and I think that's what we're going to see in the boat parade. Everybody picking their favorite memories, and maybe even it was just yesterday that they created a memory. So we're looking forward to seeing, what all of the boaters are going to come out with, and our flair with all the different events that we have. Like this one is our fabulous launch party with the nautical theme, if you can tell, ahoy matey.
Tell us about getting Brito involved this year. You just revealed the poster. It was incredible.
Romero Brito is probably one of the most humble people I've ever met in my life. I walked away with a tear in my eye after we talked about his documentary that is now out. And he has a 60,000 square foot warehouse that is a gallery with pictures of kings and queens and celebrities. And to have him say yes to Winterfest and create this beautiful poster, oh my gosh, we're humbled that he is aligning with us. And not only that, the Grand Marshal Showboat will now be reflective of the artwork from the poster. We have never done this before in 37 years of it being, Fort Lauderdale, but the boat parade itself is since 1971, 54 years old. So it's really exciting that we're able to find something that is relevant and then a beautiful piece of artwork and then combine it and start the boat parade off with something amazing like Romero Brito's artwork.
It's incredible. What could the community get excited about for this year?
So we've got some exciting new things in the boat parade this year. We're doing a death cage. I don't like to call it a death cage, but it's like a motorcycle cage with, the motorcycle going around. EDM. All these young kids today love the EDM. So we're trying that out to really amplify what we see in the parade and on the New River, on the Intracoastal. We're doing all sorts of different kind of dances, and Visit Lauderdale is actually doing an amazing Studio 54 barge as a grand finale. We're putting Santa Claus first, that we have never done, because Santa and the young kids, I mean, they want to see Santa Claus, right? And by the time we pass 1 million people and go 12 miles, some of the little ones are asleep. So we're making sure that everybody gets to see Santa and leading the parade with amazing fireworks.
Tell us about this year's Grand Marshal.
So we actually had 2 Grand Marshals. Because Romero is so giving to us, he's a co-Grand Marshal with Montel Jordan, who is known for the song, "This is how we do it, this is how we do it, it's Friday night," even though it's Saturday. He is going to be amazing Grand Marshal, and we're super excited about the 2 of them.
That's so exciting.
Couldn't live without the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, our title sponsor, so thank them for everything that we do.
Tell us what brings you out tonight to the Winterfest 2025 launch party.
I wouldn't miss this for the world. This is truly an institution. Winterfest has been around for some 35 years. Memorial is a proud sponsor, and this is truly the Venice of America.
Why would you say this event is so important for our community?
I think because what comes with the event is this tremendous boat show. So some 40 boats that start in the river, that go down the Intracoastal, viewed by millions of people all over the country, attended by thousands of individuals, supported by corporations and individuals all over the community. It's truly a spectacle.
What are you most excited to see on the water this year?
I would say the Seminole boat, which is typically the lead boat, which has a celebrity or an MC of sorts, and typically a nice band and some dancers. So they usually come out first, and so that's what I most look forward to.
Awesome, we'll see you there. Tell us why it's so important for the Tower Club to partner up with Winterfest Boat Parade.
It's very important to be a part of the community of Fort Lauderdale, and the best way to do it is to have a collaboration with the Tower Club and Winterfest Boat Parade, because all of the sponsors of the Winterfest Boat Parade are basically the members of the Tower Club in Fort Lauderdale. We've both been around for over 60 years. It's great to get the community involved. It's all CEOs, presidents of companies, everybody who owns everything on Las Olas. It's really the place to be, both ends of it.
And would you say it's a very natural partnership for you guys to get with Winterfest?
Absolutely. You know, the Tower Club is all about community and relationships. And I personally know Lisa for over 10 years. She's amazing. This is a great event. It's the largest single-day event in Florida. And for us, it's a great honor to be able to support and be a part of it.
And what does it mean for the community of Fort Lauderdale? Every year we host the biggest boat parade in the state, in the country.
It is one of the largest parades in the whole country, and it actually brings in $50 million into Broward, which is huge. I love the growth of Fort Lauderdale, and I believe that Winterfest is a big part of that.
Tell us a little bit more about what you're excited to see this year at Winterfest.
Well, I'm from Brazil, so one of our marshals is Romero Brito, which is probably the biggest public figure all over the world when it comes to art. So I'm really looking forward to being at the event. You know, we're going to do all the events. We're going to be at the boat. So, you know, for me personally, it's just a great honor to have a Brazilian artist being represented in such a large scale.
What are you most excited to see out on the water this year?
Honestly, being very close with Lisa, since she's the president and CEO of Winterfest Boat Parade and a member of my Tower Club, a close friend. She says we have a lot in store. Every year they add something different. She didn't tell me, but it's going to be a surprise, and I can't wait to see it.
Tell us why it's so important for Tower Club to partner up with Winterfest Boat Parade.
Wow, that's a curveball. You know, as a 50-year community staple, it's just very important for us to be as involved in the goings-on and events of Fort Lauderdale. and Winterfest being sort of the pinnacle of that every year.
What are you most excited to see this year at Winterfest?
Well, I'll be honest, this is my first year that I've actually been involved with Winterfest, and so I'm just excited to, experience everything that it has to offer.
Tell us a little bit about what you guys put out tonight.
All right, so for tonight I have Dr. Brown's cherry cola braised short ribs with toasted stone ground grits and some crispy shallots and chives.
So why is it so important for Mimi's to partner with Winterfest Boat Parade?
It's something we've been doing for the last 8 to 10 years. It's nice to give back, to see everyone enjoy. It's a great cause. Everybody comes out and enjoys this, and it's good advertisement and get a lot of people from this event.
What are you most excited to see at the boat parade this year?
All the different decorations every year. Someone goes above and beyond, and it's just amazing to see what they do with these boats and the turnout.
Tell us what you guys brought out here tonight.
Tonight we just did some pastries. We have some eclairs, cannolis, cream puffs, all Italian desserts made fresh in-house.
Tell us why it's important for Ocean Prime to partner up with Winterfest Boat Parade.
We're just so excited to be a great partner with Winterfest. The boat parade is going to be right in our backyard. We're in the Las Olas Marina. Going to be a great view for the whole event when it happens.
What's the most exciting thing for the community when restaurants partner up with the boat parade?
We're just so happy to be a part, meet different types of people that are supporting Boat Parade and Winterfest in general. We look forward to events like these all year. Great way to get our name out there, great way to give back to the community, and hope that the chain of giving back continues.
Awesome. Tell us what you're serving tonight.
We have 2 items. We have a really delicious ahi tuna tartare with some avocado, wonton crisp, and ginger ponzu, and then we have our signature carrot cake with a pineapple sauce.
Tell us why it's so important for Eddie V's to sponsor the Winterfest Boat Parade.
We are very fortunate and grateful to be part of a great community, and for us to be here and meet all of our loyal guests is very special.
And how does this event really tie the community together?
Well, I think, we are here in the holidays coming up, and the boat parade is an integral part of Fort Lauderdale. We have water and boats everywhere, so I think dining and sailing goes together.
What are you most excited to see this year on the water?
You know what? I want to see the boats and the lights and the people enjoying themselves as well.
Tell us why it's so important for Trulex to participate at Winterfest 2025.
Winterfest is a great event. Anybody who's frequently dines out in Fort Lauderdale is here. It's good for us to get our brand recognition out at Winterfest, and so we stay relevant with the community.
And what are the morals that Trulex have that tie together with Winterfest and bringing the community together?
We highly support the Fort Lauderdale community staying relevant and staying part of the community. Giving back to the community, making sure that they feel our appreciation for the loyalty they give to us.
Tell us why it's so important for the Marriott Harbor Beach and 3030 Ocean to partner with the Winterfest Boat Parade.
It just means a lot to the community. Harbor Beach has been a staple with the launch of Winterfest for the last numerous years, and it's just a great way to show our support with the Winterfest and around the community.
Tell us what you guys are serving here tonight.
Yeah, so 3030 Ocean has 2 different options tonight. We do have our confit duck bao buns with some pickled onions, and then as a seafood option, we have a little bit of octopus with some Peruvian peppers and some chimichurri.
Awesome, and one more time, just give us a little bit about why it's so important for the Marriott and their restaurants to partner with Winterfest and how it really affects our community.
Yeah, well, in partnership with the hotel and with Winterfest, it's huge for our restaurants to represent because this event's at Harbor Beach, and we want to show our pride work in 3030 Ocean and Sea Level Restaurant that's right next to us as well. We want to make sure that the community sees our restaurants. Sometimes hotel restaurants are a little bit hidden and not a lot of people know about in the community, but we've been able to be in business for 25 years without any reconcept. Sea Level has been around for almost 20 years as well, and we want the community to hear about us and know about us so they can come and visit us.
Tell us what it feels like to be back at Winterfest again.
Oh, lots of years. My favorite thing down Florida, well, besides fishing, okay, that's better. But Winterfest is always good fun for everybody. Kids love it, and I'm here for the kids.
Awesome. And what are you most excited to see this year?
Well, you know what? When we go out to the grounds before we get on the boat, and the kids out there doing all these free rides and games and things that, and special needs kids that don't have anything, they come in and they do a great job entertaining them, and free pictures with Santa and stuff that they couldn't afford, you know. We're right there for them.
That's really the most special.
That's special for me. Yeah, special for me year after year. 27 years, so yeah, give me now. Yeah.
Thank you.
Older than you are. I've been Santa longer than you've been around.
Tell us what you're doing at Winterfest this year. You have so much going on. You bring so much to the party. Tell us everything.
Oh my God. I am so excited to be the chair of the Winterfest Launch Party, which is the kickoff to Winterfest season. It's the kickoff to all the exciting things that are happening. And my client, Ocean Manor Beach Resort and Casa Calabria, are the sponsors for Winterfest Boat Parade as far as the featured restaurant and the entertainment that you saw tonight. And I am so happy to be here representing them. And it's all about, Winterfest is all about bringing people together, bringing community together, adults, children. There's something for everybody. There is an event for everybody, no matter what age.
You've been here year after year. What's making this year different, bigger, better?
So year after year, we always have to think, oh my God, last year was the best. How are we gonna top that? And for some reason, we always top it, and I never think that we're gonna do it, and we do. And this year was nautical, which actually is perfect for Winterfest Boat Parade. So everybody comes in nautical outfits. Of course, I had to have my sparkle on and my nautical patches because, listen, Winterfest is about, no matter what, is about sparkle. And I had to bring the sparkle on with the nautical touch.
Awesome, we love it. Tell us what's gonna be sparkling on the water this year.
Oh my God. On the waterways, there are so many different things that you're gonna see at Winterfest this year. I can't give anything away, but I can tell you this is gonna be an amazing boat parade.
We can't wait to see you there.
Oh my God, I can't wait to see you guys there. It's the best show on H2O. Seminole Hard Rock Winterfest Boat Parade! Woo!
What an incredible party. Another successful Winterfest launch party. We can't wait to see you on the H2O.